What's going on? This is not going to be a fun video, and we're going to put it to rest once I get out of this truck, but we got to talk about it. So I was a little late to Sports Center, and the reason for that is they wouldn't let me in the deck I paid to park in. I don't know what Georgia Tech's problem is with treating diehard fans and people that give them money, we'll talk about that, like shit. But on the receipt, you get an email, use Park Mobile. It says, you can park here anytime from 7 a.m. till midnight, anytime in between. So I'm like, cool, well, Sports Center's at 2. I can go ahead and park and go over there. So I get here about 5 minutes till. I'm a little late. Traffic was bad. There's no one to scan me in, so I try and scan it on there's a little thing you can scan, and it won't open the gate for me to park. So I press the button to call, trying to get to Sports Center. And the lady's like, oh yeah, I don't know why it says you can park here anytime. You got to wait till 3. You got to go wait an hour. What difference does it make? What difference does it make? There's 4,000 spots around me. She won't let me park. So I'm like, all right, I know there's a little paid parking lot by the physics building. I'll go park over there. Well, they've already sold that lot, obviously. So there's some dude doing kung fu. He's literally karate chopping the air. He's probably high out of his mind. But he was nicer than the lady here. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't know why she told you that. All these people, they don't know why anything is the way it is. He says, I don't know why she told you that. Yeah, you can park. Let me scan your thing. I'm like, well, it's not for this lot though. He goes, oh yeah, well, you can't park here. Ah! I'm just trying to get to Sports Center. Why do you treat diehard fans that the game's not till 7:30? I'm just trying to support my team. Why does Georgia Tech treat you like shit? This happened with the NIL. I interviewed 2 players, 2 years ago, paid money for it. Well, they wouldn't let me pay them. I kept asking, hey, can I get a way to pay these people? I had already done the interviews. So I'm thinking, man, these players are going to think I'm some kind of jackass. I hope they went ahead and paid, the players. And finally, like a month after I interviewed them, they gave me a payment link. I could have literally given them the middle finger and never paid them. It's unreal. The guy I go to games with, he parks in a lot that you have to donate at a certain level to even be able to park in, right behind the stadium. Didn't get to go to the Miami game. He usually gets there right at game time, which it's his parking spot. You can park, you should be able to park there any freaking time you want to park there. So he gets there right around game time. Nope, sorry, lot's full. Don't know what to tell you. Thanks for your money. We'll take your money. We're not gonna let you park. This is unacceptable. This is the stuff, honestly, people make fun of Georgia Tech for, and it's a problem. Really, administratively in the football program, parking, all this little stuff, just clean house from the ground up, because none of these people know what they're doing. None of it's forward thinking of like, oh, well, yeah, I know we usually open the lots at 3 because they're a Saturday game if it's a night game, but it's a Thursday night game and you have Sports Center on. Think a little bit. Think. Luckily I was able to illegally park without consequence, and I was able to go there. But the only reason I was able to do that is because I basically gave Georgia Tech the middle finger and said, you ain't gonna tell Rec Talk where he is and isn't gonna park when he paid for parking. So, all right, we're gonna leave. We'll put this to bed. Go Jackets. Let's beat the Wolfpack.